Welcome to Oxboro, traveler. I hope you've brought coin to spend and goods to trade. We're always open for business. Whatever services you seek, you will find in Oxboro. I guarantee you that. All types for hire. What manner of person do you seek? I have to say, it is a very specific person, and frankly, one that no one has ever asked for. You're the first. But I did see him not long ago. He's quite, balmy, you know? And I'm not sure if he's for hire. Constable Messiah often humors him with conversation. Ask her about him.
This cold has me all messed up. I had my mic muted when I started recording and then went to unmute it when I started having a coughing fit.
Ah, always good to welcome a guest to Oxboro, and one who appears to have means. The signs are auspicious today, you know.
I'm not spending any money here,
Whatever you came
lady.
to our fair city looking for, I'm happy to help. You've only to ask.
An old fisherman, it looks like a zombie.
You're looking for Jonas, really? That is a rather outlandish notion. Are you a long-lost relative? Caretaker? He's quite far gone, I'm sorry to say.
He's
Comes through
fine.
town now and then, often raving about corrupted. I've asked him to bring his concerns to me to avoid worrying anyone, of course.
They don't concern you?
In Oxboro? Don't be absurd. This city was founded by the Roman legions centuries
Roman?
ago. Funding yours truly, and my valiant husband, Centurion Mesha. In all this time, the city has never fallen. Jonas means well, but his fears are unfounded. That said, I don't know where he is. Ask Atticus at the inn, he'll know.
We'll read those later.
If you're here to request a ballad dedicated to your family's glory, you'll have to get in line. Half of Oxboro was acting on that craze just now.
Oh, brilliant.
Perhaps you're looking for something a little more nuanced. Do tell.
Oh man, looks like a zombie.
Oh, you're a friend of Jonas. How marvelously charming. I always worry after him. Quite lonely, the old man, but he likes it that way.
Do you know where he is?
Oh, I've offered to let him stay in my proprietor's guest suite.
No, where he is now.
His little hut on the pond north of the city. You'll find him there. Good luck.
Thanks. Suppose we should check in.
Always a colorful place to be. You're here to check in?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Now, I admit I'm no expert, but this doesn't look very Roman. Pretty fall colors. Whoops. Stepped on a rabbit. It's quite a hut he has here. Nice and spacious.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Travel on, stranger.
I'm not a stranger, Jonas. We were just working together.
Ah, but you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before. What brings you to my hover? Oh? Did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, you know, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. Me? A soul warden? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious-sounding name. And the soul wardens are all gone, lost, corrupted, who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
Okay.
History is filled with stories of failure, but ours will end in triumph. I promise you. Join me and we will achieve victory.
Honestly, I would have thought about just joining her and getting it over with, you know? She doesn't seem so bad.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots, those who could cover the distance, have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough. They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now, I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. We will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The sword wardens search my face for composure. I cannot save them, but I will not show them my despair.
Old dingus just sitting there on the ground, not helping people do shit. Then he disappears. What nerve. Well, fine, we're all using guns. Sometimes I just cannot hit shit. Skill issue.
Supplies are exhausted. The tower shudders under their assault. There is no soon they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last Soul Warden. I will not abandon my post.
Wait, was that Jonas talking? Oh boy. They left us up here so high. Defeat echoes of Jonas. I haven't done that. There, we've done it. Well, that was rather unspectacular. I expected to break my legs at the very least. Fall damage is very generous in this game.
You have been to the tower then, have you? The ghosts of my fellow wardens call from there, demanding that I remember pain, sadness, regret. I have stemmed the waters of memory for many years, but the dam is breaking. I will tell you what happened. We were not the first to stand against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Aeternum. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed, and the Soul Warden Order was born. Harnessing the ancient magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish
Hi, Hazel.
the corrupted. But the Crimson Sorcerer was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone. I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a soul warden. There are no soul wardens anymore. There now. My story is complete. And you know the truth of who and what I was. End of my failure. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. I am sorry. You have come to me seeking a way to fight the darkness within. But I have nothing to offer.
Hazel, go lay down. You can go to bed. The door's open.
That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the Soul Wardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption.
The Staff of Azoth.
Difficult indeed. The angry earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power. There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You
I speak
might
for the
ask
trees.
about her in oxboro. But getting her to give you a living seed, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to? Well now, that's a bit strange. I was just hearing tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood. Like a ghost, disappears when you look at her. I'd ask the captain of the scouts. I'll wager he knows something.
I know one knows sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly lived here long enough. Well, get on with it then. What do you want to know about? There's legends, and then there's truth. People talk nonsense.
What do you know
Say
about the
huntress
tooth?
is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just a recluse. Makes a shrine near the mines
She's a
to the
spider?
north or home. I'd look there.
I don't like spiders.
782 years away, damn.
You trespass on sacred ground, human. The angry earth do not want you here. I hope you have good cause. You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement. No surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth. You say you've come to see me. But I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, what purpose have you now? You are wasting your time and mine. It is the evil of your kind that slowly spreads across the land, poisoning everything. This fountain, once a source of life and power, now fouled. The flow of Azoth that once fed the fountain has become blocked. Undoubtedly by the Crimson Plague that's... Very well. If you can destroy whatever vile cankers have grown in the mine, we will hear your request.
I had my mic muted for another long bit due to a coughing fit. I do apologize for that. That lady was such a kind of like a bitch, man, because if the earth is so angry, so pissed off, what makes her think I want to hear it? Well, this is easy. All I gotta do is step on this shit. Uh-oh.
The Earth's secret ways, once again, overcoming all. But your support will not be forgotten. We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. But you should know that the angry Earth is capable of defending itself against corruption. Our secrets belong to us alone, but we have been known to offer some boons to those who prove to be our loyal allies. You have done your part, so I will hear what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption. It is not our fight. Do you even realize how much you ask? How much your kind has already taken? The angry Earth will want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption? You are honest, aren't you? Good. We loathe deceit. Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry Earth does not? Because corruption's power feeds the ego, your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no ego, and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
Hey, Dragthug!